Black and White Sports. We are live. NFL predictions week 3. John Matrix and Rhodes Rants. Good morning, John.
Good morning. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. I'm up and around this morning trying to put things together.
Nice. Yeah, I've been up pretty early and the notification went out just like that.
No kidding. That quick. Good
Yeah.
deal. All right. I do show we have one. If you can, pound the like button as you enter the room so YouTube knows that we are alive and well.
Yes. Smash it.
And I just had to mute. And this is tweeted out. So there we go. We're ready. We're rolling. All right. So last week, you did well the first week. Okay, really well.
Yeah.
All right.
Almost impossible to repeat that again.
I sucked ass. Last week we was nearly even.
And keep in mind, this was without the Thursday night games because we don't tend to pit those.
Well, we do need to pick
it
this week because we did the first week. I went back and looked. So we probably need no, you know what? No, we didn't. Okay, I'm wrong. No, we didn't. Okay. So we'll just leave Thursday nights out of this mess. Okay.
Yeah.
So
and honestly, to tell you the truth, man, these Thursday night games have been terrible to watch.
That one this week was rough.
I have not enjoyed the Thursday night games whatsoever.
Yeah. There we go. I had to free myself of that chain of the mic.
I was surprised. Usually you just hold it.
I like the look of the arm. You know how it looks professional. Let's just keep it real.
That's the blue microphone arm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just left it up because it works. I mean, the holder works for it. No problem. Let's do a screen share and we'll show our goodies from last week. Okay. And we're
getting there. There we go.
Boom. All right. And here is where we stand. Week 2, Matrix 10-6, Rhodes 9-7. And for the season, you're 22-9-1.
That's pretty good.
That's very good. And I am 16-15-1. That first week really did a number on me.
Yeah. The problem is, the hard part about all this is trying to pick the road upsets. That's the hard part.
Very much so. Very much so.
Like this week, I only have 4 road wins, which is probably wrong. It should be more. But it's going to be tough. Maybe I'll amend something as we go live on this. I don't know.
Well, and, you know, there's little things that you don't think about. Like, we both picked the Bengals last week. The Niners killed them.
Yeah.
And, you know, we don't think about the fact that the Niners did not go back to San Francisco. They stayed in Youngstown, Ohio for the week. So they were acclimated by the time they got around to the game. And Kyle Shanahan's offense finally worked like it was supposed to. So let's rock on and get to these picks.
Okay.
Boom.
Let's do it.
Okay. And are the picks showing up?
Yes. I do see it.
Awesome. Okay. Bengals at Bills. Yikes.
Believe it or not, that's the first game that's on my list here. And man, this is a tough one to pick because when you don't have faith in any team, and just when you think you want to pick Cincinnati, and last week happens. So I'm rolling with the Bills in this game. This is just one of those picks where I have no confidence whatsoever. It's in Buffalo, and Buffalo's the home team. That's the only reason I'm picking them, because I don't have faith in any one of these teams.
It's Buffalo's home opener. I can't believe how many analysts are so high on Buffalo right now. Maybe they got more faith in Josh Allen than I do. I just haven't seen enough, and I don't know if for some reason he reminds me of Blake Bortles. He just does. So, and people forget Blake Bortles threw 35 touchdowns like 2 years ago, and now he's a backup somewhere.
He's a fluke.
Total just randomness. I'm going Bills. 17-14.
Yeah, that probably sounds about right.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. No faith in that matchup whatsoever.
Lions at Eagles.
I'm gonna let you go on this one first. Go ahead.
Well, this is interesting. Did you watch the Sunday night game last week, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see the entire wide receiving core for the Eagles got hurt?
I know.
They had to cancel practice this week. They didn't have enough guys.
I know. So that's why I'm actually picking the upset here. I'm picking Detroit in this game. So, I mean, the Eagles have no receivers. So Detroit should win. They should win this game probably like 24-21. I'm going to pick the upset.
You know what? I think I am too, for the same reason. I'm going 20-17 Lions in this.
Okay. All right. Pretty close score.
I'm saying Lions win on a field goal type thing. Late in the fourth.
I'm thinking that they actually may have a comfortable lead, probably like 21-13. And then the Eagles kind of make a run in the fourth quarter, but it won't be enough.
If the Eagles were healthy, I would pick them to smash Detroit. I'm just letting everybody in the chat know.
Yeah, me too.
That watches this. Yeah. Jets, the Fighting Luke Falks versus the New England Patriots in Foxborough.
Now,
good luck.
Now, let me just say this. We're both picking the Patriots. It's only a matter of how much they're going to win by. What's the point spread?
Only a matter. I have no idea. My guess it would be, I think earlier in the week, maybe it was 9.
Oh, that's it? I thought it was.
It might be higher.
Oh, breaking news. Breaking news. As I was just looking up the Patriots line, Antonio Brown says he's done with the NFL. Calls out Robert Kraft and Big Ben. Antonio Brown says he won't play in the NFL anymore, and also took a shot at New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft in a series of tweets Sunday morning.
Wow.
So he is.
Antonio Brown just retired.
Yes. Probably because he knew that he was probably going to get suspended. I don't know. That's breaking news, guys.
And Adam Schefter just said this morning there are teams interested in him.
Yes, I know. I mean, Drew Rosenhaus said that he had talked to several teams. Wow. That is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
I wish I could change the name of the stream while it was going on.
Actually, I think you can. New England, by the way, is a 21-point favorite.
Wow. So it's
now the Jets aren't as bad as the Dolphins. 21 is still a lot of points, but I
agree.
I'm going to say New England wins. I'm going to go 35-10.
Woo. You know what?
And 10 may be a stretch. That may be a stretch.
Oddly enough, I've actually got a little bit of confidence in Luke Falk after watching him play last week. random Washington State quarterbacks are completing 80% of their passes in the NFL. Gunnar Minshew and Luke Falk. Who knew? I'm still going 42-7 Patriots.
Now 42 is a weird number.
It just take this Antonio Brown thing. They could come out and smash. They could come out and smash the Jets just because they're pissed that he pissed on Robert Kraft this morning. That's the kind of thing that motivates the Patriots.
Yeah.
Oddly, you know.
Now we both have them covering that 21-point spread.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If the Jets defense was completely healthy, I might say this was a closer game. I might be something like 27-7 or something like that. But Raiders at Vikings.
All right. Raiders at Vikings. I'm going with Minnesota in this game. Minnesota is by far the better team. They're at home. This isn't their home opener, right? I don't think so. I think they've already played at home.
No, the first game of the year was the Falcons at home.
Yeah, it's going to be loud and rowdy in that dome. No doubt about it. Minnesota has a real defense. I think they're going to win something like 28. I'm going to go 28-13.
That's pretty good. I've got 24-10 Vikings. I'm still not. Kirk Cousins is a mess so far. Yeah. He plays better at home, so maybe, or they'll just Mike Zimmer will be like, "Do not throw the ball ever," like week 1 when he threw 10 times.
Yeah.
The game of the day: Ravens at Chiefs.
What did I? Ravens at Chiefs. Oh, there we go. I was like looking for it. I wanted to make sure I picked who I picked first. This could actually be a good game. This could be a good game, I think. But I'm still going to pick Kansas City at home. But it's going to be closer than what I think people think. Baltimore is a good team.
Yeah, they are.
And I think that Pat Mahomes can be kept in check a little bit by the Ravens defense. So I'm going to say Kansas City is going to win. I'm going to go 24-20.
You've got a little bit low scoring, actually. That's kind of low scoring for the Chiefs, you know.
I know, because I believe in Baltimore's defense a little bit more.
I'm going to go 27-24 Chiefs.
Okay. All right. So Chiefs. You only have them scoring 3 more points.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I agree. Baltimore's got a good defense. Mark Ingram looks like a beast this year. I am still not completely on the Lamar Jackson train, but the kid looks real good. I'll give him a lot of credit. He looks really good so far.
Yeah.
But he's played the Cardinals and the Dolphins.
Yeah.
So I want to hold off. I need to see quite a bit more, to be honest with you. Falcons at Colts.
Falcons at Colts. So, all right. Atlanta, I picked you to win the division.
Me too.
I did. We both did.
Yeah. With confidence. I threw it out there like
with confidence. And my pick, I don't know what to make of the Falcons, man. I really don't. But I'm going to pick them to win this game for some crazy reason. I'm picking Atlanta to win this game. I'm trying to stay in with my division winner pick. That's it. So I'm going to go Atlanta. Hopefully Matt Ryan stops throwing picks. That would help. Because, Atlanta, man, it was like they just was trying to throw the game away last week. So I'm going to go Atlanta. I think it's going to be I'm going to go 32-27 Atlanta.
That's a pretty high scoring game, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Matt Ryan is going to get his stuff together this week.
All of that said, you sound like you had almost no confidence in this pick whatsoever.
I really don't, to tell you the truth. I really have no confidence in this pick.
I know I picked the Falcons. I'm going Colts in this game at home. 24-20. I think the Falcons are going to beat up on their own division. And getting that win against the Eagles is a big deal. So, but I think they lose this game. I think the Colts fans get real fired up.
Mm-hmm.
And that Colts defense is better than people give them credit for. That whole team is pretty good.
Yeah.
While we're talking about it, I've noticed more people coming into the chat. Breaking news, Antonio Brown has retired. He has come out and dropped some comments about Robert Kraft of the New England Patriots. He was talking. Who else did he bring up? Big Ben.
Yeah, Big Ben.
Big Ben, right? And
so
Big Ben.
I would have to look at his tweets because I don't know exactly what he said. Maybe I can see it real quick. Let me see if they have anything in here.
And on a side note, Big Ben did earlier in the season try to take some ownership of that relationship falling apart. And I noticed Antonio Brown was having none of it in some tweets back, sort of.
Oh, this is what he said.
Okay.
It didn't seem like it was really a direct shot at Robert Kraft.
All right.
But because he didn't even mention it by name, but he says on Twitter, will not be playing in the NFL anymore. These owners can cancel deals, do whatever they want at any time. We will see if the NFLPA holds them accountable. Sad they can just void guarantees anytime. Going on 40 months, 40 million to, I don't know what that means. He says, we'll see if they pay up. And then he, yo, this is where he takes a shot at Kraft. I just saw it. He puts Kraft got caught in the parlor. Antonio Brown's speculations fired different folks clearly. Yeah, Robert Kraft was busted.
Whoa!
In that massage parlor.
Shots fired. He brings up the massage parlor.
And you know what? He's right about that. Because
he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
It just completely disappeared. Robert Kraft wasn't even fined or anything. Shocking. Okay. And then he takes shots at Big Ben. He says 4 games for Big Ben, crazy world. I'm done with it. And he's talking about Steelers QB investigated in sexual assault back in 2010.
He's not wrong.
And he's not wrong.
And people forget how big of a story that was when it was happening. It took over Sports Center for weeks. I mean, Big Ben, people were out on scene, and it was a massive narrative, huge story back when it happened.
Yeah.
Much bigger than Antonio Brown has been. I mean, it was huge when Big Ben was going through that.
Yeah, he came with a full magazine, full metal jacket on this, but he is not wrong whatsoever. I'm not saying that he's innocent. I'm just saying he's not wrong right here.
No, he's a clown. He's a total clown. Okay, but in this 2-tweet instance, he's absolutely on point.
Yeah. Are you gonna do a video on this after we get done here?
Probably, yeah.
All right. Well, let's move on because we can kind of continue this in a video.
I just wanted to jump in. I know there may be folks filing in and out. Like, are they going to talk about Antonio Brown?
Yeah.
So, we are on Broncos at Packers.
Where am I? Okay. I'm picking Aaron Rodgers in this game. Green Bay at home over Denver. I think this may have been the first game I actually picked the Packers so far this season. but I think they're going to make a statement in this game. I think they've struggled on offense, but I think it had a lot to do with the defenses they were going against. Even though I don't think Aaron Rodgers is quite to the level he used to be anymore, but I'm going to go Green Bay 28-20 in this game.
Okay. I am going Green Bay 27, Broncos 7. I don't think that Broncos offense, it looks pretty rough right now.
Wow.
And I will continue to hold to the fact that I think that Packers defense is much, much improved.
Could they get any worse, though, than what they were?
Yeah. Well, yeah. And it's in Green Bay. I just think they're going to smash the Broncos.
Okay.
That quarterback situation with the Broncos is just real rough right now.
Yeah.
Dolphins at Cowboys.
Okay. This is not a matter if the Cowboys are going to win. We both picking them to win. It's a matter if they can cover the spread. And the spread is Dallas by 22.5. Man. But
watch Miami win this game like a fluke. No,
but I'm gonna have a little bit of respect for the Dolphins. a little bit. I'm gonna say that I'm just laughing so hard, man, because they're a joke. I'm gonna give the Dolphins a little bit of respect, and I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say they're gonna lose 40-7. They're actually gonna score a touchdown.
For anybody that's out there listening to this, all 9 people, John Matrix is a Cowboys fan.
I
am. Okay, here's my bold prediction for the day. Josh Rosen gets knocked out. Ryan Fitzpatrick comes in and has one of his fluky Madookie all-world games, throws for like 4 touchdowns.
You better not.
And hell no, Dallas 35, Dolphins 3. Not a chance, man. I'm not going there. But I'll tell you, it's weird how the NFL works because Ryan Fitzpatrick has had I know Rosen is supposed to play, but with that offensive line, he's liable to get knocked out of the game. And then Ryan Fitzpatrick has had do you know he led the league in touchdowns this time last year?
I know that's when the Fitz magic had happened.
Yeah, for the 4th time in his career, he randomly had 5 straight great games. You know, he's a weird quarterback.
He is weird.
We've got Giants at Buccaneers. Daniel Jones. I just remembered. I'm fired up.
I forgot I didn't pick that game yet. Okay. This is tough, man, because there's no film on Daniel Jones. Nobody really knows. This is his first start. The Giants, even though they benched Eli, they were a mess everywhere. They really were, except for running back. But I'm going to take Tampa Bay in this game. I just don't know what Daniel Jones is going to look like. And he's a rookie. This is his first start and everything. But I think it'll be competitive. I'm going to go 20. Let me see. I'm going to go 24-17. 24-17 Tampa Bay.
I'm going to go 24-17 Giants.
I knew you were going to pick them. You really believe in Daniel Jones.
I sure do. I sure do.
The future looks bright for him.
Coming from David Cutcliffe, who is all in on those Mannings, I think the Giants had an inside track on Daniel Jones because of that connection. And I think they knew the joke is going to be on the league and I know after preseason is preseason, but the kid made throws that I will continue to say he made a touchdown pass in the end zone, in the back of the end zone. He fitted into a spot that I swear 6 to 8 starting quarterbacks in the league could not make that throw.
Yeah. I'll tell you this. So this is going to be my main game to watch for the 3:00 games. Because I do want to see what Daniel Jones can do in a real game.
Not mine. It's Steelers Niners.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, that's your team playing, but my team plays at noon, so.
Oh, yeah. Panthers at Cardinals. Interesting.
Panthers at Cardinals.
Oh, and Kyle Allen is starting for the Panthers, not Cam Newton.
And does he make a difference? Have you seen Cam Newton this season? He stinks.
I said that because I think it actually may be beneficial for the Panthers.
Yeah. I mean, Cam Newton, he hadn't thrown a touchdown pass, I think, in 5 games. That's insane. I'm picking Carolina mainly because this is just one of those no confident picks. Carolina is going to win this game. Let's go 2017.
Yeah, 2017. Okay. And you picked the Panthers, right?
Yep.
I'm also going to pick the Panthers. And Kyle Allen was a stud in college. He played one game last year, looked really good in it. I'm going to say 24-21 Panthers.
Okay.
So, and I'm very interested to see how this goes forward. Depending on how, like if Cam in his best interest probably shouldn't mess around and miss 5 or 6 games in a row. Because I think he's got a chance to maybe lose his job. So it's one of those odd things. Steelers at 49ers.
Okay, Steelers at 49ers. No Big Ben. You're a 49ers fan. I'm going to. Who's the Steelers backup?
He's their future too. Mason Rudolph.
Yeah. I'm going to make you happy, man. I'm going to pick the 49ers in this game. If Big Ben was there, they would have a better shot, but no Big Ben. And the Steelers are kind of a mess anyway. 49ers, I think your boy, Jimmy G, is going to deliver in this game if he doesn't get hurt. I'm going to say 49ers 28, Steelers 14.
Wow. You've got the Steelers not doing so much on offense.
Nah, not much.
I've got a lot of confidence in Mason Rudolph because I watched him a ton in college for Oklahoma State.
Okay.
And he's a big guy. I'm still going Niners. 27. I'm going 27-24. I think this is going to be a very scary game late for me.
Okay.
Very scary. And I think Rudolph, he throws 3 TDs today. Big Ben might ought to be concerned about his job going forward.
Definitely.
Yeah. In fact, I think when the Steelers traded for Fitzpatrick, I think they made a statement. They looked at that division and said, 9-7 may win this thing. So let's find out.
Yeah.
That said, I mean, they'll get steamrolled in the playoffs if they do make it.
Yeah.
Saints at Seahawks.
Okay. You know, every week there's always one game that kind of gets out of hand. This could get ugly, I think. This could get ugly. Going up there to Seattle. New Orleans has always been a dome team, even when Drew Brees was there. And Drew Brees is out for net 6 weeks. This could be a bloodbath, man. I'm going to go Seattle 35. The Saints 10. 35-10. And it could get even uglier than that.
You think it's going to be real ugly?
Yeah.
Okay. I agree. I don't think it's going to be very close. I've got it something like 27-14.
Okay.
I think it could be closer if Taysom Hill was starting at quarterback and not Teddy Bridgewater.
Mm-hmm.
He's the guy I want to see come in the game, and Sean Payton is swearing up and down. They both may play today. He would not name a starter, actually.
Okay.
So Drew Brees may want to be concerned about his job going forward.
Oh yeah, he's 40.
If Taysom Hill can get in the starting lineup, Brees might want to be concerned.
I tell you this, man. I think Drew Brees, he hurt the wrong part of his body to be age 40. I mean, the thumb, you got to be able to grip that ball. If he comes back, when he comes back, he's not going to be 100%. So we'll have to see.
You were kind of down on the Saints anyway, right?
Yeah, I didn't have him making the playoffs anyway.
I had them making the playoffs, but I didn't have them winning the division. So
yeah.
So all of that's changed for me. Texans at Chargers.
Okay. Texans at Chargers. This could be actually a good football game right here. But I'm going to roll with the Chargers at home. Phillip Rivers probably throws like 3 touchdown passes, and I'm going to say the Chargers are going to win at home. Let me go 28-24.
Okay. I've also got the Chargers. I think it is deadly close towards the end. I've got the Chargers by a field goal 24-21.
Okay.
But if the Texans won this game, it wouldn't shock me in the least bit.
It wouldn't either. I wouldn't be surprised either.
Yeah. The Sunday night game, which is looked good 3 weeks ago.
And this is a dud.
This could end up being ugly.
Yeah.
Rams at the Fighting Mayfields.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Monday night game. Okay, so Rams at Cleveland.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Man, this could be a fun game, man. It really could be. Cleveland.
It could be.
They need to prove something. They have to prove something. I picked them to win the division. They need to show me something tonight. And I think they're going to show me something tonight. I'm picking the Browns. I'm picking them to win. I'm going to go 24-23. It's going to be that close.
I don't know what to think about this game now. I'd have picked the Browns 2 weeks ago. I'd have said the Browns. Now I'm like, yikes. I'm going to call it right now. The weak link on the Browns is Freddie Kitchens, that head football coach. They need a offensive. I know he's an offensive coach, but they need a true guru in there. God, I don't know what to do with this game. You know what? I'm going Rams 24-17.
Okay. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Solely on the back of the Rams defense.
Okay.
So, and for the record, I'm actually pulling for the Browns. I hope the Browns roll them. I can't stand the Rams. And I need the Rams to lose a game. So, now, the Monday night looks like a total...
It's a dud.
Cluster F of a football game. Bears at Redskins.
I think it's safe to say we're both picking the Bears.
No.
Oh.
I told you, week in, week out, I've got no confidence in Mitchell Trubisky at all now.
Yeah, that's true.
He is Blake Bortles all over again.
I'm gonna pick the Bears. The Redskins, man, they're a mess. I just cannot pick the Redskins to beat the Bears. Now I picked the Bears to actually win the division. I got to hold strong with that. So I'm gonna say the Bears. I'm gonna say the Bears are gonna win 24. That may be a lot of points with Mitchell Trubisky, but I'm gonna say 24-13.
Okay. And
Bears
the
still do have a defense.
right. And the Redskins were
Now, just
Go
for
ahead.
clarification,
Okay.
that doesn't mean that Mitchell Trubisky is going to score all of 24 of those points.
You got
I think
14 defensive points in this
no,
one.
I think there's going to be like a pick six or a fumble for a touchdown for the Bears.
You got to
in this
pick
game.
12 in this. Two
Yeah.
pick sixes.
Yeah.
I'm going Skins 21, Bears 10.
Wow.
Well, hey, the Skins were competitive for the first half of that Dallas game last week. So,
But it's a rivalry game too, you know.
yeah, but I think Case Keenum has showed he can move that Redskins offense, and I just have no confidence in the Bears at all. I don't know who they could play right now. That the Dolphins, if they played the Dolphins, I would pick the Bears.
Man, our old butts could play the Dolphins, so we would probably win.
My back's giving me trouble this morning. I doubt it. Oh, I doubt it. Okay, well, so hopefully we maintain a little momentum. We both kind of bounce back. Well, actually, you're steamrolling this year. For anybody in the chat, John Matrix is 22-9-1 this year.
It's only 2 games.
Well, you had a great first week.
Yeah, I did.
You went 10-6 last week, which is good, and I went 9-7. So hopefully, I'm hoping I need one of those. I need an 11-5 or 12-4 type week, really bad right now. So one more time, Antonio Brown has retired from the NFL. If anybody is watching, he has hung Robert Kraft and Big Ben out to dry in tweets. Highly inflammatory but accurate tweets.
Yeah.
Referring to Robert Kraft's massage parlor incident and Big Ben's sexual assault incident in 2010. And he's a total clown. But in this case, he's accurate in his tweets, regardless.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think Big Ben was suspended for 6 games. I think for that.
Yeah, I can't remember for sure, but yeah, that took over football, Yeah. And people forget how big a deal that was. The Robert Kraft thing was sort of a blimp on the radar for everybody,
Yeah.
So
and
I don't know what that's
Terry
about.
Bradshaw, Terry Bradshaw said he wasn't a Antonio Brown fan. And at the time, he was very hard on Big Ben too. So
Yeah. But I'm going to say this. You can tell the Steelers offense misses him badly.
Yeah.
Badly. Yeah. They have not found a replacement for him as of yet, and Juju has yet to take that step. So they do, from a purely offensive standpoint, miss Antonio Brown. All right. I think we're done. We appreciate everybody coming out. And we held a good bit of viewers today.
Yes, we did.
Peace. We're out. Till next time.